some shit like
The
that.
Orville. It's honestly way more faithful to the ethos of Star Trek than the actual modern Star Trek shows,
That's
which is
hilarious. I might
really
check
sad.
that out after I watch Next Generation.
One of the episodes centers around the holodeck, and it's basically one of the characters develops a porn addiction. They just go in the holodeck energy every day, and the captain
Oh, you're
knows
breaking
how,
up.
you know. Oh, yeah,
But damn, that's hilarious.
yeah. You know, have you seen American Dad?
Yeah.
Steve
Yeah.
is like the voice actor for Steve is one of the main characters. He's like an ensign on the bridge, or he's an engineer or something. I forget.
Mm.
I love Steve. I love his voice actor.
What's his name?
I can tell you. The saddest part is no one sings in the show.
Weirdly, it's a Seth MacFarlane show, no song.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking. I actually like Seth MacFarlane's voice.
Yeah, he can sing.
Oh,
He's a very talented singer.
He's just really talented guy.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
I don't know how someone has that many voices in their head. Well, besides me, but like, you know, can actually speak them.
Yeah, right.
Mine just tell me like, it's the pole at 90. It's the tree at 90.
Yeah. Yours too?
Yeah, all the time. Jump out the lift.
All right. So is everyone here and ready to go?
Where's Kyle?
Kyle's dead. He got flipped on his back.
No.
Not again.
What a Bruman?
I thought Trey was on Kyle duty.
So we're all here, good to go.
I am here.
I'm here. I'm here and a little queer.
Drayorn.
Yep.
All right. I just want to say we
What
haven't
up,
had a
RJ?
long rest since last session, and I know everyone has resources they consume. So please make sure you're keeping track on your character sheet. You should have something that's like class resources or something. So if it's your bardic inspiration, your wild shape, your action surge, your misty step, whatever it is, just make sure you're keeping track of that
Oh, that they're out?
between sessions, because I know that can be a little hard to remember if you're just keeping off the top of your head.
Yeah, I tried to cover them down to where the information is gone so that I know.
Anyway, where we last left off, you guys are in the middle of a crystalline labyrinth. The walls, the ceiling, the floor, everything around you is this glittering crystal. With the exception, you guys noticed that as you peered through this room, this actually is not crystalline, it is cavernous. You guys just killed a room full of Githyanki. You freed a mind flayer from his prison and were escorting him. And you guys got into a tussle. Yeah, and then he died like a bitch.
Didn't help us at all.
And now here you guys are. You guys just looted their corpse. So, action.
We're in danger.
Hey, don't get too close to that cavern. I don't know if we can climb back out of that thing. That looks pretty deep down there.
You can actually see the bottom of the cavern now. After that Githyanki that was suspended in the stalactite fell into the pool disappeared, and now you can see the bottom is about 70 feet below you. It'd still be a pretty nasty fall.
Oof.
Do you think that goes to the next level, or is that just?
Now you can see the bottom of it, and there's walls all around it. It's just a pit. Yeah.
Is everybody okay?
I am not.
Yeah, most of your allies seem injured. Pim seems extremely injured.
I am a sloth and I have no more wild shapes, so I'm not changing.
Okay.
Hold on. I might have some potions.
Can I cast any spells as a wild shape?
No,
Not even Goodberry.
not even good, Barry.
What? You got a gooseberry?
You see Pim, collecting himself from the battle. He says a command word to his amulet, and he looks. He excitedly shouts, "Guys, look! Look!" And the amulet is no longer pointing directly down. Now it's pointing down and slightly to the southeast.
So
We're getting closer.
We must be.
Is she in the pit?
No, they're probably on the level below us.
Yeah, it's still pointing down, but it's pointing down into the southwest. Sorry, to the southeast, not to the southwest, to the southeast.
Honestly, I say let's follow the amulet. It's our best bet. We have no map of this level. We have no idea where we're going.
No mind flare.
Yeah, but it's pointing down into whichever direction. So ultimately, we have to go down. You know, if we
we have to go down regardless.
Go this way? Southeast?
Rignir's
East is this
bleeding
way.
in pain.
Does anybody have any?
Yeah, all of your allies look very injured.
We need to try to do a short rest.
And you guys can still hear the sound of Githyanki patrolling the hallways in the other rooms.
We could try to lock the doors that the mind flayer was in. Oh no, they all have the fucking key for those.
Yeah, they all have the key.
All I know is I'm at a quarter health.
I mean, you guys can short. I'm at full health.
Okay.
So
I'm at 60.
If we can find a room with one entrance, I can at least guard for an hour.
Wait, but he isn't wild shape for how much longer?
I don't. Let me see. I think it's for an hour, right?
I think it's 2 hours now. Yeah.
Let's see. It's for a while, so it's gonna be at least an hour.
I can take another potion and be good, and we can go explore. But I feel like best bet would be to take a rest, and you guys watch.
It's for 3 hours. It's equal to half your druid level.
Okay, 3.
And short rest is an hour, or
yeah.
So we can do a short rest, get my health back up, and then I would feel welcome to tank anything. But these guys hit me for a lot last time. Like they were not very nice. So
where are we gonna rest?
Shall we go back to the room? Or
we could go all the way back. I see there's like little hallways here, right?
Yes.
I want to stealth and try to sneak over there to take it.
All right. One moment.
I'd like to tell Gimp to follow him.
Tim?
Gimp. Oh,
Gimp.
Oh, Gimp. That no one knows about.
Oh, that's right.
He's like, who the hell are you talking about?
Yes, he follows him in secret.
Wait, does Gimp know how to get off this floor?
No.
Oh. You
Gimp
think
tells
I'm
you
smart
how
enough
to-
to ask him?
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, let me see. Give him a stealth check.
Me? Yeah.
He did turn invisible.
Okay, well. Yeah. So Gimp is perfectly stealthy with his. I mean, he is invisible, but he makes sound when he
Noise.
flies.
Yeah.
I like to imagine perched on my shoulder.
Yeah, he hit that nat 20, bro. He is in you.
Yeah, he's hanging off of Shadow, and Shadow does not notice at all.
Shadow has
Okay.
a new tail.
God, my shoulder's heavy.
Sorry, it's my sloth pick.
Flop dick.
And Treyorn, where you came from in that cavern, do you sense anything further in there?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That was the whole, I can't talk to animals. He looks so soft. I think I'm gonna lay down on this big old sloth and take a rest.
Man, this is definitely
Okay. Door.
door.
Is that a bird? You gonna hum me to sleep?
Can I attempt to open said door?
In secrecy?
Yes. You can.
Jason, are you low on health still?
No, I have 13.
I'm over here moving my character.
You have
trying to see
13, you
if we're good.
said?
Yeah.
Out of what? Like, what's your max? Okay.
Inside.
Oh, nice.
There is 4 beds, 4 empty beds, and a chest.
God,
Gimp's gonna try to grab the most valuable item when he opens it.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna open the damn chest because I was like, man, that's a mimic and a half. I'm gonna go through this door and hey guys, there's some beds waiting for us in here, and
Oh?
I have a crowbar, some rope. Maybe we can barricade ourselves in, take a little nappy
It
nap.
really only would be Jace or Pim, Rignier, and Jason that would need to sleep.
Yeah, that way
Well,
they could,
yeah.
you guys, the others could guard the door. In
Trevor
essence,
needs wild shapes back.
Yeah.
does he get those a short?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so we could almost full rest it in here. We can all
Also,
get
no,
our stuff.
sorry, there is also a hallway that's not doored as a part of this room.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh?
Am I still? Not in stealth anymore, right?
I'll say you can use the stealth from earlier if you want to look down it.
Yeah, I do. I want to at least check it. Jesus.
And door.
Nice. I've never been so happy to see a door in my life.
GM question.
What's up?
If I use my mold earth, can I create the image of a door, considering you told me that this is considered stone?
Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Would it break when you went to sleep?
No, you can only
No.
excavate loose earth. The only thing you can do is turn it into loose or difficult terrain.
No, it says you can shape patterns, create images using the stone.
Yeah, well, patterns and images aren't a full ass door. That's like you can make letters and pictures and stuff. To send messages.
Can I put the dirt in front of the area or the crystal or whatever, the stone, in front of the door? You said within a 5-foot cube you can manipulate it and
it's
move
only
it
loose
into
earth
positive.
though. None of this is loose earth. It's considered stone. Yeah. That's like sand, topsoil, stuff like that. So no, you definitely couldn't do this with a cantrip worth of power.
Oof, excuse me.
Can you move Pim in here, plus?
Yes.
if we short rest here, we can save the wild shape and continue on a little bit and maybe find a good spot and come back. Or we can attempt the full rest here, which is I'm also cool with.
I think we should barricade ourselves and just go with the long rest.
Okay. Because this is a bedroom. I don't know if it's the direct bedroom to the people that we just killed or not, or if it's the patrol bedroom.
Do we require beds in order to long rest?
No.
Okay.
And I think most of you have bedrolls.
Yes.
Can I use my carpenter skills if I turn back into a human and barricade the doors?
Yes, that would take several hours though. At least,
I don't know
yeah.
if we should long rush here though, because there's still people patrolling.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part, and they have a dragon, so I don't think that dragon can get through the doors.
I have my Song of Rest, so I can attack more health.
Treyorn, do you have attack abilities or?
I have 2 1-level spells, 1 level 2 spell, but all my 3-level spells are gone.
Okay.
But I do have my sloth attacks. I have my short bow quarterstaff.
Sweet. So I think short rest would be our best bet here.
And I have a fireball wand.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Really don't.
Yeah, you're full health. So
yeah,
I vote short rest.
Okay.
Yes, we're gonna send that.
You guys can short rest and I'll keep guard.
Do I gain anything on a short rest if I sleep?
Shoot. If you click short rest on your character sheet, it'll do it for you. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it will. But it won't really. I don't think there's any resources keeping track of.
Oh, no.
It's relevant.
But I'm gonna hit my D10.
So we don't gain any spells.
No spells.
Roll an extra 1d6, Tyler.
Okay.
Okay, wait, no. Wild shape comes back on a short rest, actually.
Wow. Fuck yeah.
So.
Alright, so that was one.
No.
I'm gonna hit another.
Damn.
Hit me at 12.
So you will get your wild shapes back.
I regained 9 health, so I'm back to 20.
I'm gonna hit one more. 7.
You guys remember that time? Remember that time when
Another 8? Holy shit. That's...
Do I use a hit dice at all?
If you want to heal, if you have any left.
I have 6.
I don't have any. Or I had all.
I have all mine, but
Yeah,
it
you
can they only be used on a short rest?
Yes, and you get them all back on a long rest.
Okay.
You guys remember that time where Pim went down and then Rignier went down and then Jason went down?
Oh.
Hey, I didn't go all the way down.
Oh yeah, you were severely wounded.
I just shit my pants. I mean, I had a log fall out my leg.
But you don't have your action surge. Wait, no. Does action surge come back on a long rest or a short rest?
Let me open it. You must finish a short rest or long rest.
Yeah, okay, so your action
nice.
surge is back. Nice.
Does anyone know how many do you know how many hit points I have on my druid without wild shape? I lost track because I changed it to 76 for his total. I'm pretty sure it was
from
like
now on you need to put
45.
that in your temporary HP.
Okay.
You shapeshift.
I'm pretty sure it was 45 or 43, something like that.
Yeah, quite a bit of health.
I have 33 maximum.
I remember you being very low because you got slammed by the crystal and you're about to go down.
Yes, I
unless
was
you
very
wild
low
shape.
on that health. I meant my total health.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you definitely need to keep track of that.
Well, I kind of changed it. Yeah, I just should. Yeah, since the sloth is written down, I should not have changed my max.
Level 6. Yeah, we can just do math here. What's your con?
Con is 2.
2. 2, and your hit dice is 8, right?
8. A
Let me do some
D8,
math real
yeah.
Quick maths. Also, I get my bardic inspiration back because of
Sure.
bardic inspiration.
Nice. My last thing is check to see if I got any more giants. My pretty sure I only have one. But
Yeah, you have 45 HP.
That's what I thought.
Max HP.
Max, yeah.
okay, I only have one more giants, but I can use it to my proficiency.
Okay, you guys are about 40 minutes into your short rest, which I'll say gives you the effects of the full short rest. When you hear shouting from this room, shouting in a language you don't understand.
I'm gonna pull up my pants as fast as possible.
Okay.
I think that's us.
I want to stealth and go out this door and see if I can get a peek.
Okay. Okay. You see. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of all of these because you no longer have vision of this area, so these are not relevant. But you see 2 Githyankies are surveying the carnage here, and one of them is shouting in this direction. He's shouting towards this direction.
I will go back in here and go, boys, we have trouble. They have found the bodies, and I think they're sending reinforcements to come.
Boys, what did Barney teach us?
I would say the best bet would be to exit down this way.
Barney had a song called Clean Up, Clean Up. We should have thrown the bodies in the pit.
Yeah. In hindsight.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Can I go ahead and open this door?
Yeah,
Fuck it,
go.
I
Yeah.
will.
Okay. Inside this
This
area.
is east, right? This is east or no?
You're going south.
We're going south? Okay.
Yes, this is the east part of the map, yes. Okay, inside this room, along the wall there's 11 mounted mind flayer heads. And this star right here against the wall, that is a massive stuffed, it looks like a mind flayer, but it looks larger than the mind flayers you have, the one you saw earlier, and has more tentacles on its face. Is the only thing you can really see that differentiates it.
I want to see if there's any secrets around the big guy.
Alright.
Oh.
You don't see anything that piques your interest.
Yep, seems good to me.
If only we had some sort of
Up,
way of
lady.
communicating with these people. I'm sure that we have a common interest in trying to eradicate the
Sloth shakes his head quickly.
This one might have more accuracy.
Oh, if we could communicate with these people, Jason should just go out and say he killed the mind flare. That would have proved that we were friends.
Ooh, maybe.
I mean,
Anyone else gonna investigate the head? Can I investigate as a Can I investigate as a sloth?
Yes. Hey, you use your stat. Any mental stat, you use your own. Unless it's like
Oh, okay.
perception. Unless it's something that uses like the actual animal senses, like perception. Okay. Yeah. Everything is as I described. Mounted illithid heads, and then some sort of weird stuffed one.
Can I consume a tentacle?
So,
That'd probably not be very tasty.
So how many heads were there? 11?
11.
And one big guy.
Yep.
I wonder if there's a reason why there's 11, or if they've only killed 11.
Can we check if there's a door behind it or something?
That would be your investigation roll, and you don't notice any door behind it.
Mm.
I mean, just using a little bit of meta knowledge, you can kind of see the map closest behind it too. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Nothing special. We continue on.
Alright. Shadow, as you walk past this room, your passive perception, you notice a dragon mounted by a not a mind flayer, sorry. I guess Yankee.
This is looking good. This is.
Is now investigating this room.
Run!
Yeah, we're going next door.
Okay. Stealthing. I'm using your same stealth as before. Okay.
Oh my god.
There
It goes
anything in
back.
this room?
Yes. Sorry. One moment.
Okay, just making sure.
Guys, it goes, it's just a big U-turn.
Mignier tries to roll across this thing, all stealth-like, but not stealth-like.
Okay, in this room there is a Yankee male. He appears to be diligently at work. At some sort of crafting station of sorts. And there's a crystal golem also standing guard in the room.
Oh my god.
If you actually looking closer, it seems like this Yankee, he is crafting another crystal golem, but it's unassembled at the moment. But he is like carving one out of the crystal.
This is. Alright, I guess I will use my face step to teleport behind this dude and try to stab the motherfucker.
Okay.
Real quick, do we know
You get advantage. So roll.
if dragons speak common?
Some.
Oh my god, I hate
Yes.
my life.
They by default speak Draconic. Some who interact with mortals will probably learn Common, but maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't expect it. Okay. All right. Shit. Yeah, you missed both attacks.
Can I at the same time try and melee attack the golem and grapple him?
No, because Shadow was stealthed ahead and then he misty stepped to do this, so you are back there.
Yeah.
Or your characters. Okay. Before I roll initiative, the Yankee turns to you as you try and stab him, and he puts his hands up and defensively, and he says in common, "No, wait!"
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You also see the golem. It defensively raises his arm and looks aggroed.
Okay.
I want to go. You can actually speak. You speak my language.
Yes. Put your weapons down. I can see you're not some cake spawn.
Can I hold the weapon as we talk? I have a problem with trusting people, especially since some of those golem things tried killing, me.
Yes. Understandable.
Thank you.
Can we come in the room already?
I have friends. Your golem won't hurt my friends, will he?
No, not unless you attack me again.
Yeah. No. Sorry about that. Your friends tried to kill us earlier.
Let me talk to this guy.
Okay. Yes.
You seem like a sensible fellow. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Erlon. May I ask what yours is?
Pleasure to meet you, Erlon. My name is Jason, and these are my band of mates, and the gentleman in front of you is Shadow. This blue guy behind me,
Sloth.
Sloth. Sorry, I forget your watch tape. This is Pim, and then the short fellow is Rignier. We are currently on an expedition to eradicate the player threat on level 17.
Oh, then we have a common goal then.
I assume so, from what we know of you, Gith Yankee, and the Mind Flayers. Well,
You guys hear a pounding suddenly from this eastern door, and someone shouts in Gith, which you assume to be Gith. Erlon, he shouts back, and then he says, "Please, hide yourselves."
I can cast
which
this
door?
myself on myself.
Which door?
He says, I won't let them in the room. Just put yourselves against the walls.
Okay.
Okay, right here.
I'm hiding behind this corner.
Ragnar does a handstand in the corner.
Okay, Rignier attempts to, yes, prop himself against the wall and falls. Thankfully, his mithril armor is quiet, but what he slams up against isn't.
Did you want us to roll stuff there? Or?
Nah, that's okay.
Okay.
It shouldn't be an issue unless
Run one.
something else happens. Okay, so Erlon, he answers the door. He kind of only props it open slightly. And he shouts, aggressive in Gith. You can see at the door there is 2 Gith soldiers. They get into a brief argument, and then Erlon sends them away. Okay, and he comes back and he says, "You'll have to forgive the aggressiveness of my brethren. We have lost many to the Gake down here in the recent months. We're not sure who to trust."
I assure you that you can trust us. Only if we can trust you.
Yes. If you are here to destroy the Gake, then you are an ally of mine.
Gag are the mind flayers.
Yeah.
You might assume so.
So
He tells you, Sorry, I'm taking a drink.
I'm gonna ask him if there's a way
Booze
out,
up.
or
I'm sure he's about to tell us his plan or a plan.
Sorry about that. He says, "The Gith will never complete their crusade against the Gake here with the current leadership in charge. She's ruthless. She cares not about her men, but only about battle. She has sent many Gith to her death down here."
Is this person need taken care of?
Says, your words, not mine, but I think if you wanted all of the Gith to be on your side, she would be a worthy person to take out. Not to mention, I know she has in her ownership 2 very powerful magic artifacts that may aid you. She holds them over the men, saying that she will give them to the most prestigious warriors, but I know she intends to keep them for herself.
Shadow salivating.
Do you think you can grant us audience with this person? Or
Audience. That might make things difficult.
so
Is there a secret way to her chambers?
I could definitely get you there, but my involvement would have to be unknown. There's politics involved, you understand.
Reasonable.
The men wouldn't respect me if they knew this conspiracy I've made.
I couldn't cast disguise self on another person, right? Only on myself.
Yes, only on yourself.
If I have my 2 wild chase back, I'm gonna change back to my normal blue, sexy self.
Okay.
I have a disguise kit. Can I disguise him?
You could make a Gith Yankee disguise. You feel like it wouldn't hold up to close scrutiny, but from a distance, maybe.
Could I cast disguise self on myself to look like a gift Yankee?
Could you what? Disguise yourself and then also what?
No, cast disguise self on myself to look
To
like
look
a
like-
gift Yankee,
Yes, you can.
and it would be indiscernible.
Yes. Although again, you would not speak Gith, so that would have some issues.
I mean, I can make noises if he tells me what. If he like tells me like basic stuff, like with actor, I can mimic. I can mimic the sound of stuff. Right? You can mimic the speech of another person or sense of mood by
Yes,
other
yeah,
people.
but I mean, you can mimic it perfectly fine. It's just
I wouldn't know what I like. Wouldn't know.
you would know what you're saying. Yes. You could ask this guy if you want some very basic words.
Okay, so let's huddle up and let's figure out a plan then. So, if we help you with this situation, how soon do you think that we could then focus on the Gith, as you call them, or gig?
Gake.
Gig.
We called them Gake. If Alcian were to be disposed of in a tragic accident, I would be the new first in command. I could see to your safety and rest under our watchful eye, and also I could commit a few Gith soldiers to your quest.
Well, I look to my friends and I say, well, guys, I think this is what we need to do. What do you say?
Might as well go big or go home. Hey, which one
Shadow,
of you?
we're gonna need your expertise.
He cracks his knuckles. Time you guys ask for me to kill somebody.
For once.
Hey,
I
usually I just do it.
But
Okay.
you're
What's
saying
the gift name again?
I think it's Trey or Tyler has a poisonous mushroom. I'm pretty sure from the.
I do.
Ooh,
I have a stalk of the devil's mushroom.
Wait, didn't we? Oh, I didn't know if we refined any of it.
Do you think that this would do the trick?
I have herbalism kit, so I should be able to refine it. I
Yeah,
actually
you have to
did.
actually turn into poison.
I have a
Yeah,
poisoner's
so
kit.
let's do that real quick, okay? So while you guys do that, I'm gonna go and
I actually already have some poison arrows.
Yeah, but we can poison her food or something.
Oh.
yeah, just
So should I hand this to you, Shadow?
I need
Oh,
to.
you know what? If we want to do her food, I could disguise. I would just have to see what the chef looks like or somebody working in the kitchen staff, and then I could disguise self.
Yep.
and-
Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
What does the poisoner's kit go off of? Like what?
Yeah, to go off your intelligence.
Would we need my herbalism? Oh,
I feel like that didn't do right.
I mean, still rolled an 18 no matter what. So yeah, 19. Keep the roll even if it didn't go right. Fix it.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. Oh, okay. Attribute intelligence, and then yeah. Yeah. So,
Hey, Gif. I don't remember his name.
Erlon.
Erlon. Do you know if this leader person has a taste tester for their food or not?
Says, no, she is far too proud for that.
does she have resistance to poisons?
No.
Hey, babe. Are the dogs inside? Okay, there's gonna be landscapers coming by. That might be them now.
Oh,
Now-
see, I forgot to tell you.
All right, I'm back.
Now, if we do poison her and take her out,
Mhm.
would we still be able to get the credit for this and win over the people?
Say what?
Would we still win over the people here if we poison her, or do we have to kill her in front of everyone?
Well, he said if she dies, he's
He's
second-
the second in command. He would become
I wouldn't
first.
worry about the messy details, he says.
Okay.
What I would worry about is, are you aware of the nature of the Star Dock?
What?
The Star... Okay, I see you're not.
Assume we know nothing of this level.
Alchea, she dwells in the outer rim of the material plane.
Okay, can we all do like a history check or like a knowledge check?
Yes, give me a history check.
History?
History? Okay.
Wow.
None of you know anything about the outer rim.
Rignier?
Okay. Rignier, you know when... Okay, to give you an idea, whenever people say the outer rim of the material plane, they're talking about what we would know as space.
Okay.
Rignier, you know there's some valuable ores in space, but that's really all that dwarves concern themselves about it.
Shocking.
I wonder if I can get my hands on some of that star metal.
So all you're ever concerned about, Rignier, is mental?
Yes. Proper dwarf.
I mean, can you blame him? Look how shiny he is.
Ding,
made
ding,
that.
ding,
I
ding.
will not deny that you are very shiny.
You know what's your health?
I'm at 50 now.
Okay.
And if Jason would have let me extorted that old man for more, we could
Do I
have
get
had-
one hit dice for my short rest?
What?
I get one hit dice for my short rest?
No, you can use up to your maximum.
Oh, as
Part of
many as I want?
rehabilitation to become a better.
Yeah,
Because
technically.
I'm pretty sure I was one hit away. I'm pretty sure I was at I'm pretty sure I got pretty close to dying. I was at 2,
Yeah,
I think.
you probably want to use all your hit dice.
Okay.
By the end of this journey, I will turn you into a proper hero.
Hey.
So I must warn you, Alchea, she has a... I'm trying to think of the Gith word, sorry. She has a Dravier accompanying her at all times.
I'm gonna assume that means dragon.
Yes, I believe that's the word your people use.
That's fun.
Yes, she, this particular one is soul bonded with her, so, it will fight to the death to see her live.
So if we kill her, the dragon's gone.
No.
I'll probably have to kill both.
When you kill her, you'll have a very angry dragon on your hand.
Hopefully, if the plan goes right, we won't have to deal with the dragon. It'll just be angry.
When does everything really go right with us? Come on. We plan for the worst here, Shadow.
I feel like it went perfectly fine when I those goblins.
Our plans always work.
Radical Dave is a hero.
He is. I miss him.
I feel like our luck has gone slightly downhill since we lost Dave.
All right. So, is there anybody that she allows to get close to her? Any counselors? Any trusted advisors?
Well, I guess I would be the closest thing to that, but you see how our relationship is. So I guess not really. Unless you're her dragon, she's not really going to
What
trust
about-
anyone.
What about her cooks?
Like I said, Halchia is too proud to think that her men would betray her.
You think you could show Jason the way to the kitchen?
I can show you the way to the Star Dock, but after that, it's in your hands.
Has he been to the Star Dock before or any of the area?
I have, but like I said,
Well, I have a scroll of clairvoyance, DM, and I forget how it works because I can't find it on 5e. I see spells and I see.
Well, she
That-
has clairvoyance spell, and
Well, it kinda, but the way he described it is not the way they have it in here.
no, that's how it works exactly. It's a spell. It's a scroll of clairvoyance.
Oh, it says within range, 1 mile. Okay. 10 minutes. You can see a location familiar to you. So he could use it to see somewhere he's been. You can choose seeing or hearing. As an action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. It lasts up to 10 minutes. So, just an option, guys.
you're saying
Throwing
you
it out
him
there.
The scroll of clairvoyance.
If he needed to
There's, like,
see in there, to
spelling.
see what's in there at the time that we get there, to know what we're up against.
This would be like a real-time like surveillance almost.
Correct, I think.
Yeah, but how
Right.
would you communicate with them?
Who?
Whoever you're having clairvoyancing.
Jason should go alone. We should.
Elrum. Wouldn't
should
Elrum be
use
able to tell me what he saw?
Yeah, but how will you?
See what he
Yeah, I
says.
It's
mean,
more of like a it's more like a pre-thing. Like before we go
Gotcha,
in, he
yes.
can use it to tell us what's in there, who's in there, how many are in there.
We should do it during.
Well, he wouldn't be able to tell us. He's concentrating. He can't
No,
speak
no,
with us. I don't
no.
think.
No, he can. Issue would
Oh.
be, it's like, it wouldn't be like while you're there. Like if Jason was there, you wouldn't be able to give him this information, obviously.
Right.
No, I was using it for recon, guys. That's all.
Yeah.
I was thinking Jason goes in. Our friend here has been to this location. He can use the scroll and tell us if something goes wrong with Jason.
That's fair.
I mean, we could use it right before Jason goes in too, just to know how many people and if the cook's there and all that. I mean, that would. And then he goes in there, and then Elrum can tell us during that 10 minutes, if that works.
Okay, so you want to make the poison right now?
Yeah.
Go ahead and did you already give me a check? I didn't see.
I gave you I rolled an 18.
Poisoner's
For you.
kit.
Okay, you successfully make a poison without poisoning yourself.
Does that get rid of my full stock of the devil's mushroom? Because I'm pretty sure it was big.
Yes, I'll say it gives 5 vials of poison.
I
for
think.
All right, add that to your inventory, buddy.
I'm just gonna hand 2 of them, 3 of them to Jason.
So what kind of poison is this? Is this like contact poison? Is this ingestion poison?
It has to be ingested.
So this is ingestion.
Shadow will tell you. Yeah, he knows. Shadow knows it has to be ingested.
Yeah, you got it.
Or-
You got it.
Inserted.
Inserted, yes. If you stab someone, it's not
just about to
contact.
say.
But
Guys,
So-
if it needs, hey,
has
if
to
it
be
needs to be
inside
inserted, if it needs to be inserted, I mean, I do have
what if
sexy
I
inserts.
charm person and then give this to them?
What if you seduce her?
We
Put it
could-
on your penis.
Send Treyorn in.
Your penis
in
That's
there.
what I said. If it needs, I have sexy
I
incense.
will
I get
tell
plus
you,
5 seduction.
even if they're charmed person, if they think it's poison, they won't willingly consume it. Even if they're
Okay.
charmed.
It's only blue because of me, baby.
This is my normal color. Have you ever seen this before?
Then if that could be like last resort for me. I can try.
Hey, quick question, DM.
Yeah.
The stuff we attune to, is that long rest or short rest?
Attune is always long rest.
Okay. Damn it.
Okay.
Trust me, I got a dragon orb waiting for a long rest.
I got a ring of evocation. I'd like to know what it does.
I'm ready. I'm ready to infiltrate.
Okay. While he's making the poison, Erlon, he'll tell you any general directions. You'll have to remember them.
Okay.
He'll lead you
Can I
to the
write this
Stardark.
down?
Yes, of course.
Do we all have to
Write this
walk
down
together?
IRL.
Are we all
Okay.
walking together?
So whenever I walk in, how do I get to the kitchen?
Okay. He tells you when you walk in, you're going to go through a gate. You're going to be in a very, very warm chamber.
Very warm chamber.
If you go directly north and then to the west, there's a door. Through that door is a stairwell down. Down that stairwell is the mess hall. And if you go immediately to the east from that room, you'll be in the kitchen.
Got it.
You write that down?
I actually did write it down.
Good idea.
All right.
Just ask for Alshier's quarters.
Okay. So
For quarters or for
quick
what?
quick GM question. How quick? Actually, I can probably just check my spell. Like, how long do I need to see something? So how long is one action in seconds?
6.
6 seconds.
Yes.
So it would take 6 seconds for after me to see somebody to transform myself into them.
Yes.
Okay. So
Once you see him, what are you gonna do? Like hide?
and then, yeah.
Oh.
This guy's self.
What are you gonna do to the real guy so they don't know there's 2 of them?
I'm gonna sneak up behind him, and then I'm gonna Agent 47 style, like rear naked, like choke and like stuff one of the poison pills in their mouth.
How long?
Can I do that?
Shadow. How long does
knowing
it take for this poison to take effect and kill them?
Shadow, you know it's quick, but you know it probably will be violent. And,
Okay.
Like
yes.
convulsing and shit. Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. Oh fuck.
It's not gonna be like chloroform. Just
They're
out.
like, oh, he's dead, and then you drag him to a room, and he's like, oh, he came back out alive. Weird.
On events like, okay, so like whenever I am sneaking around like that, like I have like a dagger, so like could I go to like slice his throat, or is that like not like an action?
No, yeah, you can.
Okay, so what would I get, like advantage or something?
You get advantage, and it would automatically crit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's my plan. I'm gonna find. So I'm telling my team this. I'm gonna find the first person in kitchen uniform. I'm gonna try to then take them out, disguise myself as them, put the poison in her food.
The
Hopefully
first
be the one
kitchen,
to
not the
take-
cook.
Well, I don't know. What does the cook look like?
I don't know. I didn't know if he would just be. We would be able to have a kitchen person take food out immediately. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm sure we could.
So I guess whenever we do like the clairvoyance, you guys can tell me if there's somebody who has a different uniform.
We can
than the rest
communicate with you.
That's Well, like before, I guess.
So we are going with him to wherever the door entrance is, and then he's going in there alone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Erlon says
just
And
remind me
then if
to
things
use
get
guidance.
hairy,
Remind me to use guidance on you before you go in there.
what does that do?
It gives you a roll a d4 and add the number to any ability check.
How long does it last?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, you guys use it fast.
Yeah, no, but it's worth a try.
And then if things get hairy, you guys just run in and save my butt.
We will not leave you behind, brethren.
I might.
Well, wish me luck.
I won't.
I'm
I
gonna
suppose.
run. Okay, I'm ready. And then are we gonna do the clairvoyance spell?
Can hit dice only be used during a short rest, or can they be used at any point?
It can only be used during a short rest.
Okay, well, I'm still using mine then, apparently. I didn't get a chance to earlier.
That's fine. Erlon, he also wants to tell you how to get to Alshia's quarters.
Okay.
Because he tells you that her food is delivered to her quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if it's delivered to her quarters,
On the outer
What?
edge.
does one person deliver this?
Yes, typically.
Why don't we just take it away?
You're saying to wait for them to deliver the food, then take out the person delivering the food, and then.
No. If there's some sort of path between where we can intercept him taking the food, we kill the one guy, and you can just disguise yourself as him and walk right in.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
I think that was the same thing.
What does she usually eat?
Oh, that would actually cause a problem. Never mind. There's a dragon with her at all times. Never mind. Scratch that idea. The OG.
Okay, well, are we ready?
Can we gain any inspiration from almost dying yet valiantly still living? That last fight?
Nope.
Oh.
Anything you feel despair.
Oh, great. I was de-spired, not in. I was uninspired.
Okay. If y'all are ready, then Erlon will escort you guys.
Going as a group or just him?
He's willing to take all of you. He says you'll be fine in this area.
Okay.
Through this tunnel, or through this hallway.
Golem coming for backup.
Golem is not.
Rigner, you were quick.
He comes to a door and he uses that rod you guys used earlier.
Erlon, does every single Gith carry one of these, or only certain warriors or guards?
As most of us, other than the trainees, carry one.
Okay.
You guys come into a crystalline room. It's currently empty, but at the side wall here, there is some strange, like, obsidian archway. Erlon approaches it and puts the black rod that the Gith are carrying into one of the holes, and a portal opens up into the archway.
Like a water-like portal that we can't see into?
Yeah, you can't see through it on the other side.
Okay.
What's that, Erlon?
This is the way to the Star Dock.
I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Alright.
That's there.
I will try and cast guidance on you now. Are we waiting here, guys? Through this door,
is this
Erlon,
guy
is this where
lying?
all the people...
What?
All their people?
Is
Is
this
this
guy
where all their
lying?
people are?
I'm gonna whisper to Shadow. Is this guy lying? Can we even trust him? Or I don't like portals. I'm getting cold feet, guys.
Is
Well,
there any
we're
way
not going to the
we
portal
could,
yet.
The hair on my back stood up.
Yeah, after the last portal we went through.
I want to see if he is lying at all, if I still can.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Yeah, okay. Nope.
He doesn't give you any reason so far, I'd say, to distrust him.
I'm gonna whisper to Rignier and say, I think he's telling the truth, but part of me hopes he's lying just to see Jason squirm.
And part of me hopes he's not, so we don't die.
I went first last time. I think I'll go first this time.
Erlon, is it empty through this portal on the other side, or is it going to be filled with people immediately? Can we go through and still be hidden?
When you go through, it is impossible to say, but on the other side is the dragon's hatchery, so it is most unpleasant for Gith to stay in.
Okay. Well.
So is this as far as you're going?
I cannot go further because I cannot be seen in such a conspiracy, you understand?
Yeah, he mentioned that earlier.
Okay, so who's going through?
Rignier went through.
Rigner's going through? Okay, well, anyone who's going through, this is where you pop out of. This is the destination portal, so you pop out on this side.
Somebody has to stay back with the clairvoyance spell. I thought that's the whole plan. Like, what happened to it?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, I don't think there's anything in the hatchery, right? That's what he said.
Says unlikely, but maybe.
He said he also can't go
through.
I mean, what do we need him for again for the clairvoyance spell? I guess he's telling us where the kitchen is, and we're gonna do a cook. So do I?
So the clairvoyance spell works only if you've been there or know the place.
No. You can do it if you haven't been there. It just says chance of failure.
Oh, yeah, it works if it's. Sorry, let me read this off. It works around corners. It works in other rooms. Sorry, it's obvious location that is unfamiliar, such as behind a door, around a corner, in a grove of trees. It remains in place for duration. I can choose seeing or hearing. So, I mean, technically, he doesn't have to go with us. I could be around the corner if we're all going together.
I mean, yeah, either way, like.
Well, in the famous words of Tyler Casebolt, fuck it.
Fuck it. Rignier went. Rignier needs to be told what to do. Jason had the plan. So, Jason, are you going solo or you want me to come with you?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can just stay back. We don't have to rouse suspicion.
But
you.
You said something about potentially coming to save you, so I don't know how close we got it to be. You know,
did he give you directions from this hatchery?
If you get caught, you're kind of dead.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should have said this way earlier. He can't clairvoyance start dock from here because it's a 1 mile distance, and this is in space.
Okay, so he's still taking us to the dock place.
Okay, so we're on our own.
All right, so you have directions from here.
Yes.
Okay.
So
we're all going. We're going to use the clairvoyance spell.
Okay. Well, let's all go, but let's try not to alert anybody.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. There is no one in the area when you guys pop out at.
Okay, so we need to go north.
Well, due north, there looks like there's dragons or hatchlings or something, and Over here looks like a tunnel. Over here looks like a tunnel that goes north as well.
Should we stay here? Or should we
Okay.
go closer?
Where did we come out of?
This
Sorry.
door over here.
You guys came out of. I'm looking at like 15 different screens. This is the door you guys came out of.
That's a lot of screens.
So, up ahead, this thing you see is an engraving on the floor. It's not like an actual dragon. But you can see some sort of weird engraving on the floor up ahead. This appears to be a hoard full of coins. Various coinage.
Oh no. Shadow, don't. It looks like there are wings.
You can also
statues.
see, yeah, the two statues of what you assume to be statues of dragons behind it as well. And south, you can see. By the way, it is extremely hot in this room. Like you guys are immediately sweating, uncomfortable. You feel if you are stay in this room for too long, you will be dehydrated and probably die. Heat stroke.
Yeah, so we need to go north.
But you guys see some sort of illumination here as if fire is coming out of the wall south of you.
We need to go north?
Yes.
But what's the pile of coins?
I forgot to ask. On the short rest, do I gain any spell slots back?
No spell slots.
Well, guys, I can use create water to make it rain on us to cool us off if it comes down to
Are
that.
you current? Did you already use your spell to disguise, Jason?
Nope.
Okay, so you're undisguised at the moment.
Yes.
Come on, Shadow. Stop staring at the hoard of gold.
I was just thinking, if I took my handkerchief and I scooped it real quick, you know?
Yeah, well, I bet in that dark area you can't see is probably 3 dragons that make all these babies.
I'm super sneaky. Okay, on the way back, I'll make a stop and grab some as we're running for our lives.
Okay, so you guys go north.
Before I leave that door, can I tell if there's a lock or anything that needs to be put in to go back through?
Yeah, it looks like it needs one of the rods.
Do
We still have one, guys, right?
Yes, you still have one from earlier.
Who has it?
Good question.
Shadow does.
Okay.
Who's got the big rod? Okay.
Okay, so going into this northern room, you see there are 2 beautiful tapestries hanging on the wall. One tapestry depicts a 5-headed dragon, and your characters probably know this is Tiamat if you know anything about. If you characters have been outside.
Goddess.
Yes. The other one shows Tiamat battling a bearded and bloodied old man in wizard robes, with 7 gold canaries circling his head.
Everyone with the beard is.
History check?
Can I?
Yes, you can make a religion check if you want to know the significance of this.
But Shadow doesn't have a beard. He thinks everyone with a beard is related, and he looks at Rigner and goes, "Is that your relative?"
None of you recognize what it is.
Okay,
Oh, except for Shadow. Shadow, you recognize the old man probably represents Bahamut, who is... Tiamat is the evil dragon goddess. She commands all the evil dragons. Bahamut is the good dragon god. He commands all the good dragons.
You mean from Final Fantasy?
Yes.
I slap Rigner on the back after I say that. I'm like, I'm just playing with you.
Can I check the room for? I did an Arcana roll. Any magic that I can sense, or does it need to be a specific thing?
Nothing magical in this room you can detect. On the ground there is a carving of a disc-shaped engraving of Tiamat as well. But no, nothing magical.
Can I?
Shadow, you get the idea that these tapestries might be worth some money.
I was like, can I
They
take
look
one
heavy.
off the wall?
I'm definitely one
Yes.
to take one off the wall.
You can
Cut
put them in
them.
their hole.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, come on, we're in space. No one is ever gonna be up here to get these. These got to be pretty invaluable.
I can take these, but I can't take the gold. Pretty invaluable.
Well, the dragons are probably staring at the gold, and they know it's going to.
Okay, so each tapestry is 20 feet by 20 feet and weighs 20 pounds. 25 pounds, sorry.
Them big ass tapestries.
You fold it
Roll it
up.
up.
Yeah.
I hope you roll them.
We'll roll them up and we'll throw them in my
Bag of holding.
hole.
Your little baggie.
Your box. Your portal.
My portable hole.
Okay, while you guys are wrapping up this, sorry, Pimp is also here. If everyone walked in here, Pimp followed you guys.
I forgot.
God.
He's not gonna sit around to get Yankee. While you guys are rolling up the tapestry, a single Githyanki male walks through the door,
Oh no.
sees you all looting the tapestry. Roll for initiative.
Can
Oh.
we knock
Kill
him
him.
out?
Quickly, kill him.
Roll for initiative.
Can I charge in first?
Okay. Where's the shadow initiative? No, you gotta roll for initiative.
Okay.
Then we'll see.
Guys, we must kill him. I don't want him going back.
Rignir, you're first.
Awesome.
Grapple him.
Is he? You said he walked through the door.
Yes, he is surprised by you. He's immediately reaching for his weapons. You can see him.
All right. First of all, I'm gonna think to my mind, and Gimp's going to go ahead and give him a good old sting.
Okay.
That is a 1d4 plus 3, maybe.
He has to roll to attack first.
He has to hit. Yeah. What would I roll for that?
So that would be a sting it's a +5 to hit. So roll a d20
Yes.
+5.
Okay. R slash D
And he gets advantage because he's invisible. So roll it twice.
D20 plus 3
+5.
plus 5. No, that didn't work.
You gotta put the slash before the R.
Slash.
And also you gotta put 1 d20 +5.
I just use the advanced roller in the top left corner, so I don't have to type anything.
That's
that
normally what
also
I do,
works.
but I didn't. Can you put plus 5 in that?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Advanced roller.
Alan, are you gonna try charming?
Oh shit, that was not right.
That's fine.
That's 19. And then do
19.
another roll.
You can roll it again because he has advantage. Just in case it crits. Doesn't. Okay.
20.
So, out of nowhere, everyone sees this. An imp stings this Githyanki in the neck. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Holy wow, they have demons in space now too.
Yeah, there's a
What
demon.
was that? I see nothing. Just something floating in the air in his neck.
See that
That's it.
imp token.
That is the demon if I've ever seen one.
We can see it now?
Yes, the imp is no longer invisible after I made that sting.
I want to make a joke to
Hit
Jason
for
and be like,
12. Oh no, yeah. 12.
all my bad deeds are finally coming together. Even the demons look after me.
3d6 poison damage.
No.
Ooh.
It does 1d4 plus 3, so it does 6.
And then the target must make a DC 11 or take 3d6.
Oh, I had advantage. 1 attack.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
So
my
he
bad.
failed. So now, Tyler, you roll what?
Roll 3d6.
3D.
Yeah, he's gonna take that as well.
Does Tyler roll or the imp?
Nope,
He
Tyler
does.
rolls
The imp rolls. Ha ha ha.
it. The imp rolls it. Yep.
He's like, hold on, guys. Gets out his dice.
Oh my god, yeah, that's nasty. Okay, yeah, so a demon spawns in front of this Githyanki in the air, stings it in the neck. The Githyanki, grabs its neck in pain and tries to scream, but instead froths out some sort of weird liquid. Rignir, it's still your turn.
Guys. Oh.
That doesn't take an action to command your imp.
Right.
What's his current status?
About to be dead.
He's still alive.
About to be split in half by a dwarf.
Yeah, he's still alive,
poison.
but he looks extremely distressed now.
I'm gonna walk up and then Great Axe.
Okay. Second one hits. Yeah, and with that, you cleave into his chest, and he stops breathing. He falls over dead.
Okay.
Alright,
kind
I'm
of-
gonna tell Gip to
can-
just fly up and try to go invisible as soon as possible. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
anything.
the demon immediately vanishes in front of all of you.
Can we ascertain what kind of uniform he had? Is it a kitchen or is it like guard uniform? Do you recognize it from earlier?
He is wearing armor with gems on it, like the other encountered.
So we can assume that this guy is probably guard or something.
And this armor we're seeing isn't what is it compared to mine? Is it just normal stats? What's the
Let
armor
me see.
class of their chainmail?
It's the same as normal chainmail.
Okay. Just decorative.
No, you've only seen one person in chainmail. Most of the people you've seen, including this person, is in half plate.
Mhm.
Half plate.
Half plate
being...
is AC 15.
Okay.
Can I wear half plate?
Do you have proficiency with medium armor?
Yes.
Then yes.
I have light plus medium. Yeah, my AC is currently 13. I would like to swap my armor.
Okay, so your AC is now. So
Yeah,
this
I
half
need-
plate also has 3 citrine gems worth 50 GP each. If you want to mark this down,
Can I like take him out or something?
you have to have the jeweler's kit to take him out, or an armorer's kit.
So do I just change my armor class to 15 on my sheet? That's all I have to do.
It's 15 plus your dex mod.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
17.
what?
Yes.
Nice. That's really good AC.
Dude,
for
yeah,
this,
that's nice.
You have disadvantage on stealth while you're wearing it, though. Just keep that in
That's
mind.
fine.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, but you are now wearing the Githyanki's armor.
So what did I have before? I had just like. It's
Probably leather armor.
Yeah, it was 13.
Yeah, it's like the weakest.
Okay. So let's move forward. So I look down at my notes and I see that it now says we go west, and then we should find a spiral staircase. Let's go before we get found by anyone else.
Okay. Yep. So you guys open the door that this Gith came from
But we
in a hallway.
We got the tapestries, right?
Yes, you guys have 2 tapestries in your inventory. I'll go ahead and tell you they're worth 750 GP each.
Oh my.
If we make it out
700.
here alive, boys, we're gonna be rich.
Okay, so you guys, it doesn't mark it on this map for some reason, but this is a staircase that goes down.
Hey.
You can hear from further inside. You can hear the sounds of people talking in Gith.
Okay.
How far away from here is the kitchen?
I'll
Did you
say
say?
if you look into this room, you can see that, like he said, it's a mess hall. And
So
there
once we
are.
get into the mess hall, we go east.
Gimp's gonna go ahead and visible to check for me.
Okay.
And then, okay, how about I tell Gimp, well, so you know that after the mess hall, we go east.
Well,
and then
me
we
and
should
Gimp
find the
talk in
kitchen.
our brain. We don't talk out loud.
Well, like I'm saying, like earlier, did you hear that part? I guess, right? Like the.
Yeah, no. I heard you for sure.
Okay.
You said
So-
go east after the mess hall because it's going down the stairs.
So as Gimp goes through here, he does notice there are 3 Gith Yankee eating together in the mess hall.
Okay.
He goes east as instructed. And he comes into this kitchen area. I have an M token. I can put it down in a second.
So theoretically, could the imp put the poison in the food?
You know?
Theoretically.
Oh. But with the.
Okay, inside there is a single Gith who is. This is the first Gith you've seen that's not wearing armor. He is preparing food.
Is
Alright.
just one?
Just a single one, yes.
He's currently preparing food.
The problem is we have to figure out what food goes to the queen and
How
to the
far
other
along
guy.
is this food?
I mean, you wouldn't tend to be able to know.
So,
Gimp can tell. It's hard to tell, you know.
I think at this
It's food
moment,
is being prepared.
Gimp is going to start feeling a little singled out by himself and let his ambition roll over. And he is
Okay.
going to try to steal something from the cook. And
Gotcha.
he is going to run it from the cook all the way down. And I'm assuming he should still be able to be invisible because it's not an action.
Yes.
And then maybe they follow and they all try to follow over here. And at that point, I'm going to tell everybody, I think we might need to get ready and start panicking.
Okay, say that again. Sorry, I was uploading a thing. So you want Gimp to steal something while invisible and flap away with it in his inventory? Or with it, holding it?
Yes.
so
Here's
it's going to be
Gimp.
floating in the air.
And then
So,
pretty much trying to lure everything back to us.
You should be able to control Gimp now, Tyler. Or anyone.
So, quick
Why-
question.
Why don't we just use it in the
you
poison in?
never told us about the
You never told us about Gimp.
not Gimp, but the way to the quarters.
Yeah. That is true.
You were gonna tell us it, then I think.
Yeah, I'll say he did tell you. We just got preoccupied with the other roles.
Mm-hmm.
He told you from the northmost room, which you guys are in now,
Mm-hmm.
told you will go east to the east door, and then go east, keep going east until you hit a corner, and then go directly south. You'll be in her chambers.
Wait, from here we go east?
Yes, get east, and then directly south.
So it's gonna be almost right next to
Like
the.
this way?
It's gonna be like right here.
I don't know.
No, east. It would be over here.
Oh, that's west. My bad.
It would be
Seeing
here.
west.
I'm gonna west.
Okay. Yes. Are you gonna warn any of your teammates that you have an imp and that this is going to happen?
No,
Right
I'm
there.
not going to warn them that I have an imp, but I'm going to tell everybody they might need to get ready. Something's about to happen.
Oh boy.
I don't know how much time to react do I have. I didn't know how the first interaction was going to go.
I
Does he
Understand.
sneakily steal something from the kitchen and then he doesn't notice and then catches the... I would rather catch the attention of the other 3 on my way back.
So stealthily steal from the cook without the cook noticing, and then obviously lure these 3.
Yes. With food
Okay.
hanging in the air.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
he wants death and murder,
Understood. All right.
I like this guy.
He has a +5 to stealth, actually. So
Yeah,
first off,
right.
roll a d20 +5 to steal from the cook.
Nat 1.
Yeah. D20 plus 5.
The window.
What?
Okay.
Your stealth went out the window.
It's still
So
invisible.
he is still
called it.
invisible.
Maybe he just stole it off the
Do
counter.
you
Huh?
get advantage or just +5?
No, just the +5.
Oof.
So you are peering through your imp's eyes. You see him attempt to grab a bottle that looks like a bottle of liquor off the counter, but his wings accidentally knock off several other utensils off the shelf.
Oh, fuck.
The cook turns and looks to him with a knife and sees the floating bottle and starts shouting in Gith. Okay, what do you want
we
him
can,
to do now?
we can fly about 40 foot away.
Okay.
Down the hallway.
Alright, yep. The cook is chasing after it and shouting in Gith. You notice the other Gith are now, they're looking up from their food. Okay, another action?
Yeah, but he's gonna cuss at him.
Yep.
And then
Cusses at them in common or infernal.
Yeah, and then flies towards us.
Okay. Yep, you can hear from Gimp's perception that these Gith are following.
Hold on, everybody, get ready. I think something might be about to happen, and it's not my fault.
I want to try stealth and try to like hide around the near the wall. He said,
Okay.
"Get ready."
Yeah, hearing get ready and hearing the approaching footsteps, you take a stealthful approach. Pretty nice stealth. Okay. Yeah. So Gimp comes in the room. He throws you the bottle of liquor. Says, "For you, master." And then yeah, the Gith Yankee, they come in. I'll say surprise round. They were not expecting this.
Awesome.
So everyone roll for initiative.
This is what I'm here for. Let's get some blood pumping.
Get that XP. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a magical sword with that cook's name on it.
There's 3,
You can
4,
dual
20?
wield light weapons, remember? So you could rapier and magic sword at the same time without disadvantage. I'm pretty positive.
Oh,
Yes.
I know. I think
Oh.
you forgot.
I have because once I got that
was
magic
a heavy
sword,
night.
yeah, that was a heavy night.
Yeah, that was a long night, and then we took like 2 weeks off.
Yeah. Once I got that magic sword, I was like, I need nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Treyorn, you're first. Oh wait, sorry.
Well,
Him as well. Oh, yeah. Treyorn, you're first.
does fire?
What?
Hold on. Spreads
Yes.
around corners.
No.
It says it does, unfortunately. That's alright though, cause
Let me see. Where are you seeing this? Fireball?
spell fireball.
Let me see.
Oh dear God.
I wanted you guys to back up.
This fire spreads around corners. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it does.
So if I cast it here,
That's gonna be if it does spread, that's gonna be
5,
very
10,
alertive.
15.
There wasn't anyone else. Oh,
If I cast it here, will it hit any of my teammates?
Yes. Well hit, Chad. If
Okay.
it goes around corners.
Okay.
Shadow's getting the smoke.
But Shadow, I believe, has an ability to where if he passes his dex save, he takes 0 damage, right?
I take a half the attack's damage.
I thought she
Okay.
had something called.
I have uncanny dodge.
Am I tripping? Am I got under my rogues? I need to get this level 7.
Yeah. I think it might be level 7 because I didn't really get
Yeah,
anything.
it's level 7 is you get evasion. So never mind. Disregard what I said.
I'm gonna look forward
I'm
to
gonna
that
use
though.
evasion.
I'm using invasion.
Hopefully, I get a feat next. I want a feat.
So you're gonna spike growth?
Well, I can't use the fireball without hurting him, right?
No.
So
I appreciate it.
I guess 2d6. Fuck. Hold on. Let me look at this damage. 2d4. I guess I'll cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
Wither and Bloom. 10-foot radius sphere. Addition one creature of your choice. You don't. Do you have all your hit points? Shadow.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, what? 5, 10, 5, 10. I guess I can cast it here and hit them all.
Hit the 3-peat.
Yep. So
Maybe hit him.
I will cast it here and hoping it hurts them a lot.
Okay, what's your saving throw?
Consummate. What's my saving throw?
Yeah, I mean your spell save DC.
14.
Spell save DC is 14.
Oh yeah, I see. Sorry, it's right there. Dingus. All right. Yep. So this is hitting who? It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, so if I cast it here, I should be able to hit all of them. Well, yeah, all of them.
Yes. Okay. So they're all going to make con saves. One fails, one succeeds, one fails. So what is the damage?
It is 2d6 on failed or half on successful.
Alright, go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
2d6. Freaking.
That's a d26.
Oh,
To say, damn, a 13 on 2d6, impressive.
wait.
That's not possible.
That is hot.
Okay,
Oh,
6 damage.
okay.
Alright,
Great.
so you see the one in front, and this one begin to wither, but the other two seem to resist it.
That's it for my turn.
Next is Pim.
Did you want to move or did you want to stay there?
I'm good here. You can't really get anywhere.
Fair.
Pim is going to occupy the space underneath where Gimp is flying, and he's going to attack the Gith. He misses. Okay,
Another
next
useless NPC.
next is Jason.
Another useless NPC.
Okay,
What level is he? 2?
Is there room
He's trying,
for me
okay?
to step up and attack?
Not really.
Okay, so in that case, I'm just going to cast Shatter on them. Like, I'm gonna try and censor it where it just affects them. So, like, over here. Radius sphere.
10-foot radius. Yes, actually, both of that and these are all going to affect Shadow. Is the thing. Anything that's so Shadow. I'm actually gonna need you to make a con save for the Wither.
Oh no.
It shouldn't hit him.
Oh wait, you can bloom it, right?
Yeah. That is what I would choose if he's gonna be affected. I would choose him for
Yeah,
the
so if
bloom.
you want to, you can heal.
I think
as
he's
well.
full health though.
So yeah, never mind, Shadow. Disregard what I said.
Oh,
But
thank
you-
God.
You will have to if Jason shatters here. So
Another con.
yes.
Hey, you do what you gotta do, big guy.
What about okay?
I'll do my best, but if
No, what I have another AOE spell. What about Cloud of Daggers?
That's way smaller, yeah. I think it's only in a 5, but it only affects one thing.
Yes.
Yes.
This would only affect one person.
Yes.
Mm,
But it's just like you can hold it. It lasts multiple turns, and you can hold it while you're attacking.
on your deck.
You can move it around.
Okay, so which one of these are any of these in front of me that were not affected by the?
This one, this one
Mhm.
doesn't look as affected.
So if I did cast Shatter, what would you would need to do a
I want a snack. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
okay. I would like to cast Bardic Inspiration on myself.
Okay.
And then since everybody's in the way, actually I would probably roll at disadvantage, right? Because everybody's close.
No, that's a Pathfinder thing.
God damn. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot my heavy crossbow at closest one.
Okay.
what does shatter do exactly?
Just does AoE damage. You miss.
Um. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my inspiration on that, or my bardic inspiration. I'm just going to, I guess, pass my turn. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Next is Rignir's turn.
Rignir is going to swing. Smack. Smack.
Okay.
We'll hit for 6.
Yep. So you deal 6 damage to the one in front. They still
Yes.
seem in fighting spirits.
Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and go Giant Smite.
Okay.
And stay there.
Pure big mode. Okay. Next it is Shadow.
Oh, I'm gonna move him. That one's up.
I'm gonna do a double slice. Double slice of life.
Yeah, you're gonna attack with advantage. I mean, oh no, you have 2 weapons.
Yeah. Do they both get advantage?
Yes, everything's gonna get advantage here because you're stealth.
Ooh.
Okay. The magic sword misses, but the rapier connects.
Okay. And that is
What is the assassinate roll again?
assassinate. It is you are deadliest when you get drop on your enemy. You have advantage on rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, you score against a creature that is a surprise is a crit.
Okay, yeah. So this is a crit.
So technically, so they both would be crits or just one?
It has to hit. It has to connect.
Okay, okay, yeah, just
But if it connects, it's considered a crit. So yes, the rapier attack is a crit.
and how many
So normally it would be 1d8 plus 3d6, right? Plus what, 5 or 4?
yeah, 1d8 plus 4 is normal.
Yes, plus a 3d6 from sneak attack.
Okay.
So here it would be 2d8 plus 66 plus 8. Just multiply everything by 2.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why rogues are funny when they sneak attack and crit.
Okay. How many d? It'd be double said.
Yeah, so it's 66 total.
Yeah.
Smack, 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 smack. How'd you hit him that many times? Dude, that needle just went.
Yeah, no, it's a single thrust, but it's right through the heart. And you pull it out, and you kick her off of your blade, and she slumps over dead instantly. The light leaves her eyes the second the sword thrust her plate mail, or half plate. Okay.
It's still
Can
vibrating through
I
my
go?
heart.
Can I go back stealth since there's one for me?
You can try. I will say this. You know, they aren't Skyrim enemies. They are very aware of your presence after seeing that. So
Right.
it'll be very difficult to get another surprise attack like that. But you can attempt stealth.
Okay. I'll even like move behind them to try to like hide. You know.
Yes.
Oh, that was not supposed to be an advantage. Sorry.
Roll 16. So
Yep.
okay. Yeah, like I said, you're about as stealthed as well as you'd expect to be in a room full of people, but anyway, it's top of the initiative again. Treyorn, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I don't have a lot of magic left, guys, so.
You have a bow or quarterstaff?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to, I guess, use my short bow at the nearest one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You miss.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Where is everyone? Oh. Nope, that would still hit Rignir if I use my wand. I guess that's it.
Okay. Next it is Pim. Pim's going to he's going to hold his action. He doesn't move from where he is. Jan, it's your turn. Or Jason, I should say.
Okay, I will. So there's room to step up now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I would like to step up and attack once with my rapier.
Oh, a crit.
Yep.
What do I have to roll for that?
So what is it normally?
1d8 plus 2.
So it's 2d8 plus 4.
Just time 2. So that's the crit roll, huh?
Yep. It is in my games, at least.
I like it.
I don't think that's the base rules, but that's how I like to do crit.
That's just
2d8
way
A lot
easier.
easier.
2d8 plus 4, you said?
Yep. Oof, that's a pretty big one.
Okay, and then now I'm gonna attack with my masterwork mithril.
Scimitar?
Ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
And then I'm going to add my bardic inspiration die to that.
Yep. Good.
Roll 1d8. So a
17.
to hit.
That's exactly what you needed.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll damage.
Yep. 3. Nice. Oh. Okay, yes. You masterfully strike with the rapier, and while he's off guard, you get another glancing blow with your scimitar. The Githyanki, he appears wounded, but still fight in fighting order.
And then I will. I'm good for now.
Out of the way for Rignir, or was that a disengage?
I would.
He won't be able to.
probably
Yeah, you can't, yeah.
Okay.
You'll take an attack opportunity if you did. Okay, Rignir, it's your turn.
Can Rignir move him as he walks through him? I'm a large man, so I guess can I swing over? I don't have a bigger reach. So we're gonna I guess we're gonna shoot with our crossbow.
Well, you can send your ammo
Oh!
behind him.
And does that go through all
Oh,
of
shit.
them?
Yeah, you wish.
So roll that again, right?
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So
So, yes, so 15 damage. That's enough to headshot this Gith in front.
And Gim's gonna go
Kill it.
invisible and attempt to fly over all of them.
Yep.
25 foot here, and then 15 foot.
Okay.
And then, as he's invisible, he's not gonna attempt to attack.
Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna step out of the way. Not that way, this way.
Yeah, open the door.
And in my turn.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm open. Hold on.
And then next
Okay.
me.
Alright. It's finally the Gith's turn.
they're getting their ass beat.
Yeah, they look to each other, and they agree to flee.
Oh yeah, here comes Gimp. He's attacking.
So one of them walks past Gimp, and Gimp gets an attack opportunity with advantage.
Smack, smack.
You're a goddamn genius. dog.
It wasn't me, it was Gimp.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me.
Do I
D20
get?
plus 10.
What about? I'll be
Yes.
closest.
No,
Do I-
this one disengages, so he can't move his full movement. But he disengages.
I'm looking. What? Let's see. That's 1d4 plus 3.
Okay, I was wondering though, because I was the closest. If I don't know if I got an attack of opportunity as well.
You would if he wouldn't have used his entire action to disengage.
I thought the one in front of you died to Rignir.
He did.
He did, but
Oh,
there
yeah,
was another
yeah.
one close.
So no, never mind.
He's
Yeah,
not
no,
in
that
your
would
range.
has to be directly in your space.
Directly in my space.
What's
okay.
the roll to hit on that?
It's a D20 plus 5. It's gonna be his, and it has advantage too.
So one
Give me
more.
another one. Okay,
Hey.
that one hits. All right. So now roll the D4 plus. Roll the damage for the sting. Okay, nice. And then he's gonna make a con save, and he succeeds, so he takes half damage. But roll 3d6. Okay. That is enough to kill the unarmored cook.
Woo!
Yeah, the cook succumbs to the poison and like reaches out forward until passing out. This Gith is between him and it ends its turn there. Next, Shadow's turn.
He said, "Ooh, ooh."
Ooh. Can I move past them, or is Jason blocking the door?
You can move past. You can't end your space on your allies, but you can move past your allies as if they weren't there.
Okay. Can you move through enemies as they're not there, technically?
No, no, you cannot. I mean, you can, but you'll incur attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
At least I don't get minion blocked.
Oh my god, what are these crits, bro? You do not get sneak attack. Actually, you do, because technically Gimp is your ally, and he's flanking. So technically you do get sneak attack here.
Kill him, slice his neck.
God damn it. So the magic sword doesn't hit, but the rapier does, obviously.
And it's crit.
You see,
Yeah, so
Gimp's
go ahead and roll
finger
it.
rise up into the air and wag so fast. He's so happy.
And then, how many? 66?
Yep.
We're fucking kicking ass tonight.
Yep. Alright, yeah, that's enough. Again, you stab this git that is running for its life. And I'll say you thrust it into his spine while grabbing, over his mouth. You say, shh. Throw him off. He's dead. Alright, combat's over. You guys successfully ambushed.
Okay.
I want the big
I
man's
would
gear.
I would like now to pass this guy's cell for myself.
Yep.
Looking like the cook.
Gotcha. What are you investigating, Rickner?
The big man.
The corpses?
The big, yeah, all of them.
The big
technically,
man?
Sure. No, there looked like there was one guy who was had bigger armor.
Now, they were all wearing the same armor. One of them was a woman, if that's what you were about.
Yep, she was cooler. She took more damage.
Yeah. So investigating the first one in the line, she is wearing she has a silvered sword with a amethyst gem worth 75 GP. And she is wearing, here, I'm just going to type all this out, I'm tired of reading all this. Give me one moment.
The damn loot goblins.
Did you remember what he said on GP 50?
I'm going to write all of them out for all 4 of these.
Cause
Okay, the first one. That's the first one you inspect. I assume you guys are putting all these in the hole, because you definitely can't carry this many half-plate armors around. Am I correct, or are you guys...
No, correct.
I've been put. I have the ones that I've put in there as like unmarked in my inventory, the little check mark. If you could, the ones you found, Tyler, if you could just put them in yours and do the same thing.
Yeah, you can put them in your inventory. Just mark that they're in the hole. Oh.
Yeah, I just like take the check mark off next to them so that I know what I'm holding and what I'm not.
Gotcha.
Why don't we put the rest of the stuff we get from now on that isn't carried and then sell it later and split it?
We can.
Absolutely.
Loot Goblin.
I
Loot
just
Goblin.
I don't want to. I just don't want to have to type all of it out myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy. and
Okay,
paste this.
these are the 3 warriors. The chef is just wearing normal clothing and doesn't appear to have anything worth on him.
Yes. Thank
But
you.
yes, these are the 3. You guys can choose to distribute these as you will.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You're
and
getting the
write these
idea
down.
that these gifts are completely loaded.
Yeah, they live in space.
But I think you guys have if we're gonna keep track of the value of your
We could
loot,
just use the D&D as that. Like, these 3 are in there, and I guess.
I have enough gold in that damn hole to retire somebody.
Until we go buy an item, and then they're like,
you'll
"We
have to
need
play go
50,000
magic item
gold."
shaping. Yeah.
Yeah. I said retire somebody. I didn't say it was gonna be one of us.
I can go back to my farm, a rich man.
If I was a rich man.
If I had $1 million.
Alright, but you guys have now seen a demon manifest out of nowhere twice. Does anyone have any concerns about that?
Shadow is
I'm
happy that
questioning my
he has a guardian
sanity
angel.
right now. I'm questioning my sanity. Guys, anybody else seeing this?
I am 100% convinced that it is here for me. Yes.
It seems to be on our side, so honestly, I could care less. So,
Okay.
How good is this
Rig-
bottle of liquor that he handed me?
It is written in an alien language.
I don't care. I'm gonna open it and hand it
Taste
to Treyorn.
Okay.
I sniffed the bottle precariously.
While everybody's doing that, I'm gonna head.
Smells
to the
like
kitchen.
booze.
I'd take a swig. What's it taste like?
This guy's self is going on his mission.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like a sweet ale. It's actually very high quality.
Ooh. Rigny, you want some? Tastes delicious.
No, but I would like you to light this for me.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering where all your hobbit grass went.
I'll trade it.
I cast Produce Flame. I cast Produce Flame and light his hobbit grass.
Thank you.
How did you get this liquor?
It was handed to me by Treyorn, or by Rignir.
Rigner walks down the hallway.
Okay, so Jason, in this room, there is a large meal being prepared. There's actually an open flame under a pot currently.
I guess we should go find Jason.
Okay.
But other than that, you just see a bunch of spices, various.
Is anybody proficient in cooking?
I'm gonna come over here and
No.
sit down and smoke my
Yeah.
joint.
I have survival, yeah. I'm proficient in.
Try to
I have a
hit
6 in
shadow.
survival.
Can I try cook something up with this? Can I try ascertain what they were trying to cook?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Was it done, or did we check to see if it was finished?
it really doesn't say what kind of meal these people would be eating.
I'm guessing mind flare brains.
Yeah, the contents of the food are very strange to you. It's hard to tell what exactly dish they were making. You see a lot of foreign alien meats.
Okay. I mean, can I just try and roll to
Yes, you can do it with disadvantage to try and, using the ingredients you have, try and cook a serviceable meal.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know you're way enough around the kitchen enough to know what meats, spices are, so...
I like to imagine while they're doing that, one room they're just cooking away in the other room. There's just a dwarf smoking his joint, and then the joint starts to like fly, and you keeps hitting it, and it comes back to him.
Yeah.
So
You
I'm just
got this to
watching.
the homie.
after, I want to, make sure that I put the poison in the food.
I'm
Yes,
blowing
of course.
O's. I'm blowing O's up, and they're inhaling
Okay.
them.
So after it's done, I'm gonna then try to remember not read the instructions again that I was given. So I'm gonna go
Honey
to
fish.
the try and head to the quarters of the lady.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Is it safe to say that I would have asked him any like phrases to say, or
Yeah, you could have, because it was taking a minute for Shadow to prepare the poison. So he taught you how to say yes and how to say dinner and give yes, no, and dinner. He told you if you're addressed by someone, chances are you're gonna want to just respond with yes and move somewhere else.
Yes.
okay?
Feel like
Alright.
this is gonna be horrible.
So then I'm gonna try and head to this door through this door, right?
I'm gonna cast guidance on him before he leaves.
Okay. Let's do this.
I touch you.
Do I open the door?
Dirty.
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to read what's on the other side. I honestly did not expect you guys to go inside the spaceport. I'm proud of y'all.
We go right into the fucking lion's den.
We have from
What'd you expect us to do? Fight?
what's his name? I mean, we
Just
did fight
you
these
to just
guys.
ignore this part altogether, honestly.
Well, we found a
You should know
trustworthy
better. You should know
person.
better by now. That
You don't understand how many wild shit there's been on the same caliber so far that you guys have just completely passed up. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, we're leading an insurrection right now.
True. All right, you go
Another
inside,
one. Our second one.
We should
and
This is more like a coup d'état. I feel like.
you see. Okay, there are 4 training dummies that have been. You're disguised, right?
Yes.
There are 4 training dummies that have been thoroughly used, and you see back here. There is many tiny beds, and huddled over here, there's about 20 something Githyanki children of various ages. Most of them look scared. The oldest one, who you assume is about 10 years old, is standing in the front with a sword.
Execute
And
Order 66.
he's saying something to you in Gith with the sword pointed at you.
Dinner.
Like, so what do I say?
Yeah, walk
Yeah,
past him.
I'll try to say dinner.
Okay.
Oh god.
Do I roll? I roll with advantage, right?
No, you don't have to roll to say it. You're not
Okay.
mimicking someone here. Okay. The Githyanki child looks a little confused and puts the weapon down and says something again to you in Gith.
I'll say yes.
Oh, you're about to give this kid the food.
I said the queen's name. Whatever fucking
Okay.
name.
All right. You see the children. They look less frightened now. They seem to have been lulled into some sort of security. And now you see they're all moving single file to this door.
Oh.
Oh.
I say no. I say no and GIF and kind of like motion with my hands to like kind of like stay here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna leave this food. Is there like a table nearby?
Yes, inside the children's. No, actually, no. There's no tables here. It's only what I've described.
Mm,
You also see there's a larger bed that appears to be currently unoccupied.
hmm, 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 hmm.
Maybe it's like a hive and she has all the children.
I didn't expect the fucking kids to be here. Oh my god, this complicates everything. So in my head, I'm thinking, do I leave these children here while I go into my mission? Because I feel like if they go out and see these bodies, they're gonna freak the fuck out and start yelling.
Just say no
Um,
and then point at the beds, I guess.
um, I'm gonna go back
Wait,
to the
is he on the
door.
first floor or the second floor?
I'm gonna go
He's
back
on
to
the
the
first
door.
floor. He came
and I'm
back
gonna
up
close
the
the door
stairs.
behind me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna rush over to the guys and tell them about what the kids.
Okay.
What do I?
Yeah. No, ahead. You guys react.
What? I don't know what you want me to do.
I've never killed
I
children.
figured the dwarf would be excited for an XP farm.
Um,
I'm high.
Yeah. What if I told you every last one of the children are wearing beautiful, immaculate armor covered in gems?
That changes things.
I'm just kidding. They're
I'm
not.
You're gonna anger the guy Elron or Erlon.
Hey, Shadow's convinced
Okay.
they're the demon.
I'm gonna tell them to go prepare food in the kitchen, and and the kids should come out here.
And just sit down.
Yeah, just sit down. Hide the bodies.
There is a lot of blood everywhere too. You're noticing.
That
We
should
did.
be fine, right?
We did.
There
stab
wasn't
them
blood
to
when
the
you
head.
showed up.
So I mean,
And you take the dinner into their bedroom and just
no,
They
it
have
seems
a
like
meeting?
they have. It seems like they wanted to come out here to eat. This is the mess hall. And then you can cook, right? I asked to Trayor.
Yeah. I can roll for cooking. I have a 6. What am I gonna do about the blood?
I say we just risk it.
Hold on. Can we charm? Can we charm one of them?
Also, I say you'll notice this when you walked in there, Jason. There was like a window on the side of the wall where you could see out and you can see the stars in the child's room.
We really are in space.
When you charm someone, they'll understand what you're telling them.
No.
Mm.
They'll be friendly to you, but you still won't be able to speak their language.
Huh.
Is there any like breads or do I remember any like foods already prepared? Was there any other food prepared already in the kitchen? Or
Yeah.
was-
Yeah, there was like some rations that you would assume they give the soldiers going out. As you remember seeing.
So I mean, her quarters they have to be through there, right?
Where?
Where I went, where the kids
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, a bunch of beds.
Okay, I'm going to. I mean, so like, do we want to try that with the kids, or do I just try and keep them in there?
I mean, yeah, I would at least try to keep them in there. You don't want them to come out. There's blood everywhere.
We can hide the bodies, but there's still blood. I would just say no and point at bed or something.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna try and book it to the opposite side of the room after I go in. So I'm gonna
Okay.
go back to the door.
So what are you gonna tell the children? The children are they're still anticipating something. You see.
After I walk in.
Yes. They look to you with hopeful eyes.
Can we walk the children through the
I
other
will
room into the kitchen?
gesture- I
It
want to
looks like
kind of
they.
like try to gesture to them to like kind of just wait, like be patient.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Give me a
just-
persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh,
That
25.
was a disadvantage too.
Okay.
And then after that, I want to walk past them to try and just head to the quarters.
Yeah. So they all, after you sternly, point them to their beds, they all go there. I will
want
say
to-
you notice for a brief
Uh-huh.
moment as you're watching them go to their rooms.
Uh-huh.
A massive eye surrounded by red scales peers into this window for a moment,
Oh,
and then it leaves.
interesting. Scary.
oh boy.
I
Mama?
then okay.
Is that
I'm
a
gonna
space
continue-
dragon? Is that a thing?
Continue on my way.
I didn't know
Okay.
there were dragons in space.
Now you do.
So east.
Yep. Hallway.
East. Then go down the hallway.
There's a door immediately to your south, and there's a hallway between them.
Was this the door in front of me that leads? Is this her chambers?
Who knows?
That is what the direction
Well,
said.
What did the directions say? East, south, or
Yep.
east?
You go east,
So you hit the corner, and then you go directly south.
yeah, and that was the corner.
What's down this door or this hallway?
Probably right.
Don't know.
It is another door.
Okay, so east.
I'm pretty sure your first east was to get to the training dummies. Your second east was to get over here to the corner, and then due south.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and knock on this door. I'll attempt to knock on this door.
You gonna knock on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone shouts in Gith from the other side.
Can I tell if it's a male or female voice?
It's a female voice.
Okay. I'm going to say dinner. I'm gonna try and imitate the chef. Try and
Okay.
like.
Yeah. Okay.
So do I roll now?
Well, technically, to imitate this chef, specifically, if you want to like actually imitate him, you would have had to have heard him speak.
So we didn't hear him speak. Just kind of like yell the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think he ever said anything too clearly.
No, all he did though, scream in agonizing pain as a devil killed him.
Yeah, I don't know if that would count.
Okay. Then I guess I will just try to just say dinner, like as close as I can. I don't know, like try to.
Yeah. Okay. You hear someone, she responds in Gith again.
Is it a different response?
It's different words, yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just risk it and try and open the door.
Okay.
I want to say the map kind of looks like an alien hitting a bomb.
But I can see it.
Oh, I see it.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no.
Do we know what she looks like, the leader?
Nope. So a huge, well-carved canopy bed stands against the wall. Next to it is a small, shiny black metal chest. Mounted on the wall are 13 stuffed Mind Flayer heads. Laying on the bed is a Githyanki woman.
How's she
Is
dressed?
she expecting me? Like to come in?
Yeah, she seems to, yeah. She's reading something on her bed and she's not paying any much mind to you. Next to her, though,
Is it dragon?
or in the corner of the room, yes, there is a
Okay. This is
small
her.
dragon.
For sure, this is her. Is there like a dinner table or anything?
Yes, in the middle of the room. There.
Okay. I'm gonna set down the platter of food in front of on the table, and then I'm gonna like kind of like maybe like do like a little small bow, and then walk out of the room.
Okay. She raises an eyebrow at the bow, but she continues reading.
Damn it. So now we just wait, I guess, right?
Dinner?
And then yeah, I walk out, and then I'm gonna head back towards my party,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna head back towards the kitchen actually.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask Treyorn for the scroll of clairvoyance.
Treyorn.
Yes.
Do you give over the scroll?
Oh, yes, here. I'll give him one of my clairvoyance scrolls.
I just had a thought of poisoning all the children just with a bunch of food.
Then can I? Okay.
Take
then I
XP
would-
drops.
How long does this last? Clairvoyance.
Lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. I would like to cast it if I could. What do I need to do?
You just it just casts when you can scroll.
Okay. Is it like is it like
Nope.
some sort of like skill?
Nope.
Okay.
There's no roll.
Okay.
You use the scroll is now gone.
I would like to use the scroll to look into the room.
Okay. So, yes, she is still on her bed reading. After about 2 minutes, you see her turn the page and then close her book. She gets up to eat her meal.
I'm like sweating as this is. Please work.
She takes a bite of the food. She's chewing. She swallows. Takes another bite.
Oh,
Going this
Suddenly,
way.
she clutches her stomach. And she looks to her dragon companion and tries to make words, but only some blood and bile comes out.
Yes.
And she collapses over on the table.
Okay, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
The dragon looks extremely alarmed, and everyone on the asteroid hears a loud roar.
Okay, guys,
Oh.
that's our cue. Let's get the fuck out of here. So yeah, let's all sprint. Can we sprint out of here?
Yes.
Okay.
can I look Karen towards the treasure?
Let's all go, and then no, you have the fucking rod. Give me the rod.
Okay, I'm going.
Yes.
Good idea.
We got thousands of gold pieces.
He just called us
Well,
the hatchery.
Go,
He called us the
go.
hatchery earlier, and I really wanted to find an egg.
I'm sure that Yorn or whatever the fuck dude's name will give you plenty of gold. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I want a dragon.
All right. Did
Okay.
we successfully escape?
Yes, you guys successfully go through the.
Mission complete.
Do you
Good
have
job.
animal
I
handling?
will say. No, you don't notice anything. Okay, yeah. Yes, so you guys are back on the other side of the portal now.
Is
Erlen is
Convoy
waiting
ready?
for you expectingly.
I just give him a thumbs up and say, "We got her."
Good. It was a gruesome act, but it will serve the greater good.
Wait, do we get one of the? You gonna give us one of those items off of her? Because that was one angry dragon.
It was, what items?
Magical items in her possession.
Says, oh, right, those trifling things. Yes, I suppose I can part with them for what you've done.
You didn't happen to have any dragon eggs in the hatchery, did you?
As, of course, what else would we have a hatchery for? But those are strictly off limits. I cannot abide by giving those away.
We have no need for dragons.
Also, I'm pretty sure if we took the egg, it would die because it needs to stay warm.
Yeah, it needs to be in a dry, warm area. So what's next? Do we wait? Should we go to your quarters and have a long rest?
Yes, it will take some time for me to make the arrangements if she really is dead. I can see to your safety in my laboratory if you want to wait a few days.
I think that would be the best for us right now to lay low after
Get a long rest.
essentially leading an insurrection.
Oh, can you take that? You. Oh, hold on.
We just
Okay,
Where do we go to sleep?
Yeah, so you guys want to take him up on this offer?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Long rest at his laboratory.
Yeah, he takes you back to his workshop, and he makes sure the doors are secured and locked, so no one will disturb you.
Man, I get the funny feeling that we're about to be betrayed.
Can we like?
We can finish it
Wait,
later,
check.
but okay.
Do you have the spell Detect Thoughts?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, why haven't you been using this whole time?
Earlier before we did all this.
You can, alright, I will say this, you can use Detect Thoughts to detect thoughts that aren't in your language as well, so that could have actually been
I
useful.
want to, as we're walking back to the laboratory, I want to detect his thoughts about just the
I
whole
will say
situation
this. Do they know when you do this?
The target knows that you are probing into its mind unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check. So he will always know.
Yeah, so the creature will know if you're probing him. Whether or not he'll be
as nice
angered by
afterwards,
this.
probably not. We should not risk that.
So yeah, don't risk it.
We may just have to go out swinging.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just
Or
trust
hope
in that.
hope he's a man of his word.
Are we gonna do our classic sleeping arrangements?
Yeah, the
Snuggle, butt to butt, butts to nuts.
shifts.
Yeah, the shifts.
Oh, I was thinking of different one. Sleeping arrangements.
Okay.
Or
In that case, so are we back in the lab yet?
Yes. Y'all are back in the lab. Y'all can
Take a long
short rest. Long rest if you want to.
I want to attune.
Okay, yes. Anyone who has
Yeah.
any magic items and you want to attune to them, let me know. I'll tell you what they are.
I had something. I don't know.
Pray they aren't cursed. Because once you attune, there's no going back.
Black orb from a dragon.
I had a
Black
cloak.
Orb Dragon. Okay. So the Black Pearl is a minor magical item. You get the idea that its main value is it's worth 500 gold pieces. But you come to the understanding through attuning to it that it has the minor magical property of whenever you are standing within 5 feet of someone, you can detect their alignment.
Oh.
Can we detect Can you detect this Githyanki's alignment?
Yes, using it, if you want to use it on him, it reveals him as lawful neutral.
That's good. Good.
All right.
He's a man of his word. He's honorable.
This might actually be pretty useful.
Dude,
Any other?
scared.
I have a cloak, I believe.
Yes, you have a black cloak. You identify, through tuning to that, you reveal that as the cloak of the bat.
Batman?
Batman.
Yes, you are Batman now. I will just send you it on Discord.
I attune to the ring of evocation.
Yes, that is a ring of warmth. I will also link it.
What?
How about that dragon egg?
Why?
boy?
You can turn into a bat.
Yes. I'm a flying menace.
This is the ring of warmth underneath it. Any other magic items?
Oh,
I want a cool magic item.
I thought you picked up a ring last session.
Did I?
Darabeth.
it was called the ring of evocation. Is that changed now? Is that what it is now? Is the ring of warmth?
It was. I told you when you arcana'd it. It's a ring that had an evocation spell cast.
Oh,
That's what the
got it.
school of magic
Oh
is.
yeah, I do have a ring.
You had a
What
ring of
is that?
abjuration,
What
which
is
I will
mine?
tell you, yours is a ring of protection.
Oh, I want that one.
No take backsies. What does that do?
I linked it right now
Where do I put that?
in your inventory.
Inventory.
So just other words. Like,
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
down here, ring of protection.
Gain 1 bonus AC.
And one to saving throws.
hey DM, can you change my wild shape total to 3? I can't change it. I think it might be because you set it up. I could be
That's weird.
wrong.
Did I put it in the right place?
I mean, it really doesn't matter where you put it as long as you know that you have it and adjust your AC
So-
accordingly.
Is there a way to adjust my AC like? Like not edit like a 17, but like have somewhere else
Oh.
have like a +1.
Maybe I fixed it.
I don't know. I think you can just replace the 17 with an 18, right?
Yeah.
I love the thought of Rignir just being a bat.
Bro, imagine me coming out of stealth with fucking as a giant,
Giant bat.
Flying.
as a giant bat coming out with 2 freaking warhammers.
You
I'm
can,
gonna put this in my features and traits too, so I know.
you can use it without being a bat though. You can fly by holding the edges.
You're
You
right.
can you can't use. You should only have 2 wild shapes. I don't think you ever get any more.
Yeah, well, oh, there, now it's fixed. Okay, I don't know why it was 3 for some reason. Okay.
Any other magic items?
Saving
Nope,
throws
not yet.
Is
+1.
the slad controlled gem considered magic, or is that just a gem?
Hold on.
It is a magical item, but it has a very, very specific use. It can be used to control so every slad gem is like synthesized in a slad's brain. And for every slad, if you control their gem, you can control them exactly like they're your slave. So if you were to ever find this slad, you could have control over him. Other than that, it is more valuable than the average gem because it's so rare. You feel like it could be used as a reagent for some sort of spell crafting, magic item crafting, something along those lines.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll buy it from you.
Maybe next. Maybe once we get out of here, I'll probably let you.
If you get out of here.
True.
I don't like that.
We might be
That's
here
good.
forever.
True. You might like this dungeon. Want to make it your own.
While we're just like for the 2 days, I want to do like a performance on 2 days, on both days. See if we
Like
can
a
get some
quiet
inspiration.
performance.
Yeah. If you try and play music, Erlon will urge you to.
I'm gonna rummage through
Right.
this laboratory and
Or-
see if there's any
Okay,
knowledge
fine.
we can find. Like, I want
will
some
not play
Gith
it.
Yankee knowledge on crafting, forgery, whatever. On their
Okay.
All of the
on their-
books are written in GIF.
Weird.
Oh, that was a nice little book.
I wants to buy it for 2,500. You can have it. D&D.
You do, looking around the laboratory,
I know, that's the only thing I've been thinking, yeah.
yeah, you can ask Erlon to teach you some phrases. What do you want to learn? He can
wanna
teach you up to
learn-
10 words.
My character
So,
is.
for purposes
Yep.
for later, he said he can calculate us some soldiers to help us in our
Where is it?
thing. So
This-
I want to learn some commands
My whole backstory.
that will help me communicate
family,
with the
parents,
people that he
where it
gives us,
came from.
You know.
You wrote all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll tell you. He
Mhm.
teaches you the following words.
Okay, I'm gonna write this
Something you
down.
said, dude.
No, I wrote it in a day.
Okay, I'm
Just
ready.
did it.
I'm typing it up in Discord.
Okay.
Alright. Hello, you guys there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
My goodness.
Okay,
Man, I
he
hope that
teaches you
was
the
really
following
fun.
words. And any more if you ask him, he'll teach you more if you want.
That's fine. Should be fine. How common is it for them to know common?
He tells you it's pretty rare. Says only the Gith that would deal with surface folk really learn it.
Are you an ambassador of sorts?
Says diplomacy is one of my many skills. Yeah.
What do you,
You
hope
know-
to do now that you're later?
Says I hope to accomplish what we originally came out to this dungeon for, and that's to wipe out the Mind Flayer colony below us. Or he says the gate community below
Do
us.
you know? I want to ask him if he knows anything about them probing the surface. Like, why would they be doing that?
Says, no doubt for information to invade. The Gake scum, they have an endless hunger for the brains of mortals.
So you guys, what do you feed off? What is your sustenance?
Same as anyone else. We eat meat, grains. Certainly not brains. That alone should make us your ally over the Gake.
Oh, for sure. You have been more than. Well, you have been very hospitable, but I can't say the same for your brethren.
Again, you must understand, my brethren are on edge. Many Gake spawn wearing the face of human and elf come down here to make trouble.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully after we're done with level 17, we can all put this behind us and
Yes, it has been a lengthy incursion for us. We would all like to go home.
where is your home, if you don't mind me asking?
We live on the astral plane. It is the only place left for us, Gith. There, we do not age, we do not need sustenance, we can just exist. Free in a wave of psionic energy.
Sounds very peaceful.
Yes, I'd very much like to go back to that.
Well, okay. At this point, how long has it been? Has it been 2 days? 1 day?
Yeah, if you guys want to fast forward 2 days, if you want to do really minor stuff, there's really not a lot you can do inside of this laboratory. Like I said, you
Yeah,
can
obviously.
study, but all the books are written in GIF.
No, yeah. Just, I guess.
I just want if there was any
Gonna wait till
knowledge
he
on
can-
their creating.
I mean,
their
if you want to
stone
ask him, he
golems.
was making crystal golems. Maybe you can learn something about that, Tyler.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay. Yes.
Or bringing
Using the-
inanimate objects to life.
Yes, using the 2 days that of downtime waiting for this to resolve, he teaches you a new smithing technique or a new rune that you can embed on weapons.
A new rune, huh?
Yes, this is a +2 enchantment. So +2 enchantments are going to cost 1,000 gold pieces in reagents to make.
But it is +2. That's pretty good.
I wonder what it does.
Sorry.
If it's real good, I just hand you 1,000. I hand you 1,200 gold.
Can add a plus. That's
And
a
you can
+2 to hit
give.
it.
It doesn't give a +2. It's just considered a +2 enchantment. It gives the following enchantment on the item.
Oh, it
That's
is just
sick
a
as
+2
fuck.
enchantment.
What?
It doesn't give a +2 to the rolls. It's just for the sake of organizations, it's considered a +2. Like
So
you could also make a +2 weapon. It would just be a +2 weapon, and it costs 1,000 gold.
So theoretically, for my double strike, and I say I had 2 weapons with the same enchantment, I could send them both in the air and then they strike like that.
Wait,
Um,
does Trent's
melee
yes.
freaking
weapon
No,
away.
it's,
Trent?
it's
Does
only
yours
once
do
'cause it's
this?
only one bonus
No.
action per turn.
Mine just stays.
We don't
It's
know
one
that.
bonus action, and you can convert your normal action into a bonus action. I will say this though: you can only attune to 2 weapons at a time. So if you attune to both of these, any weapon you have left over wouldn't be magical.
And then that's only for weapons, so my ring wouldn't be effective for me
Yeah,
attuning
no.
to
You can attune up to 5 rings:
Oh,
1 chest
what?
piece, 1 helmet piece, 1 leg piece, 1 gauntlet, 2 weapons, or a weapon and a shield.
After
So,
after Rignier learns this, am I able to hand him my magic sword and tell me if it's the same rune?
It is not. It is very different.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe,
it was like the
maybe,
same start, huh?
Maybe you can ask this guy. He seems pretty knowledgeable about
Yeah.
runes and like magic and shit. This gift guy?
Honestly, Rignier, you get the idea that he's not super knowledgeable, but he is knowledgeable in animating constructs.
Yeah, I feel like this
And
might
that's-
be a pretty basic enchantment.
This is a very specific one that he could have taught you, but he doesn't seem to know many other smithing techniques.
Okay, okay.
I guess I'll ask him anyway, just for safety, if he knows what is written on my sword, or if it's the same rune, because it's the word, right?
Yeah, it's written in Dwarvish. He tells you he doesn't recognize it. Sorry.
Does anybody else want to ask him anything while we're on downtime?
Maybe he can take some of these gems out for us. I don't know if any of the other ones of us can do that.
Is he a jeweler?
He's not.
Okay, then no. I guess then yeah, all that's left to do is just wait it out the rest of the time until we can proceed with our mission.
Okay. Erlon is gone for most of the days where he's not answering your questions. And yeah, about 2 days later, he tells you, we are making preparations for a great crusade down to the level below, and we'd like for you to accompany us.
So, is it safe for us to leave this lab now?
Says, yes, I have told the others of your presence here.
What about the?
Thank God, I've been getting cooped up in here.
Did we're gonna get those items from the lady we killed?
Oh yeah. What of the children? Are they okay?
So, yes, of course, the children are fine.
Good, good. I was very worried about them. Honestly.
And he tells you about the magic items. There's a bit of a hiccup. Many of the men were motivated by the promise of these items. To give them away to strangers now would be like spit in their face. You understand?
Oh, can you
They
compensate
were-
us with gold, or maybe emeralds?
Says, yes, of course, yes, gold and emeralds.
Golden
Or
gems.
platinum?
What happened to this person's dragon?
Says, they are,
Probably morning.
yes, they are upset and angry, but they do not have much sway in this colony. It will not be of importance. Trust me.
All right. So, how soon are we leaving for this expedition?
And the men are preparing now. We're leaving in a few hours if you are ready.
Guys, are we ready? Look around.
You?
Says, please, if you want to food, join us in the Star Duck in the mess hall. We will feed you before the battle.
So I'm quite famished after just eating what we have rations.
Rations. Yeah.
Using rations?
I didn't even realize you guys were still on the. I forgot to move you guys back to the other zone.
Yeah.
Whoops.
We've just been hanging
So-
out in space, waiting for this dragon to come kill us.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy agreed to gold and gems way too easily.
They probably
What is he
don't
giving us
really
this
n-
gold and
I
gems
mean,
for?
the dragons are the ones who hoard all that. They probably don't have any need for all that. Since sounds like wherever
No,
they
they-
come from, they're past like things of that. Like they're past
Yeah.
needing all the.
Also, I will say,
Food and-
since their goal was to kill the same people as us, and people speak common if they deal with higher, like the surface people, I feel like their commander would have known common possibly, and we could have like turned that guy in for hiring us to kill him.
You're absolutely right. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. You could have.
Wait, what happened? Sorry,
Could have. That's one way you could have gone.
We could have betrayed the second in command with the first, got the approval that way, and then been able to fight with her and her dragon on the team still.
Yeah, but we don't speak Gith.
Yeah, but she probably would have known common because he said that people that deal with the surface world and your highest commander will probably be knowledgeable enough to know common.
Oh, well.
Oof.
She's dead, so.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking about how to betray the most people.
No
course.
take backsies.
Double cross. Classic.
Shall we go eat, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They serve you some bizarre Gith food. It's like some tentacled soup. It's not very tasty, but it's nourishing.
Hmm.
Do they like look at us in any way? Weird
Yes,
way, or-
all of the Gith are looking at you with side eyes. One of the Gith walks up to the table you guys are sitting at
Uh-huh.
and says, "Hey, outsiders!
What's up?
Is it true? I'm sorry, I can't even think of how to broken language this.
You want to speak it?
Yeah, he's speaking in like broken common at you. It's very clear he doesn't know the language, but he basically just shouts gibberish at you, or he's very calmly speaking gibberish to you, trying to communicate, but it's failing.
I say stop and get Yankee.
Okay. He looks dejected.
Do I know how to say sorry?
No.
I'm looking at what I learned. I say guy kill and kind of like pound my chest.
Okay, yeah. He nods in approval and shouts the same, a similar thing back, and a little better grammar, you would assume. And he offers you some weird handshake, like a full-armed handshake.
I will, I'll do the handshake with him.
Okay. Yeah. This gift seems to has some level of camaraderie with you now. He was pleased by this interaction.
He's gonna die in front of our eyes.
He points to himself and he says, Varlek.
Okay.
Me, Varlek.
I say Jason.
I'll point to myself, say Treyorn.
And I go around the table pointing to the rest of the to the party and saying their name.
He gives some long-winded sentence in Gith, and you make out the words kill and mind flayer, but that's about it. And then he returns to his table.
Okay.
Shadow
That
never
was interesting.
I'm
These
sipping
guys-
my tentacle soup.
Erlon eventually enters the mess hall. Says, hope you're enjoying your meal. Have you made any acquaintance with your men you will be commanding?
Yes, we just had a pleasant interaction with whatever is it?
Valrek.
Valric.
Those are some of our best soldiers here. They will surely help you to victory.
I look forward to fighting alongside your honorable race.
It's obvious we have much to learn from you.
How are
Possibly.
we gonna command the troops when we can't tell them what to do? Because neither of us understand each other.
You know stop, attack, retreat, sneak,
Yeah,
mind
you're taught
flayer,
from
kill,
basics.
defend.
Says, yes, that might make it more difficult, but I find the language of war is universal.
I agree. I've been in many battles and.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to read ahead.
Shadow's gotta question everything, you know.
Okay, so Erlon, he tells you while you're still in the mess hall, he tells you, down on the floor, on the 17th floor, there is a Gith Knight, Yavklar. She commands all of the knights on that level. If you make her acquaintance, I'm sure she will aid you further. She does speak your language.
Perfect. After he walks away, I want to tell Trey. So unfortunately, we'll have to leave Trey out of this conversation for now. But Shadow, I'll tell in Elvish, and Rainier in Dwarvish that above all else, we should prioritize our welfare over them, obviously, and to just watch out for each other's backs down there. We don't know what could happen.
Pim responds in Elvish, of course.
Nah.
And then I'm sure that Treyorn's confused, but yeah.
Shadow in common will say, "That's what I've been doing."
Okay. So it is 9. Do we want to break here, or do we want to keep going?
I could sleep.
I
I don't
feel
care
like this
either
is a
way.
good. Feel like this is a good stopping point. We got a lot done.
Yes.
Next
Yes.
week we can pick up on the next floor with the meeting of the captain.
Yeah.
And finally we get to fucking. We're like almost
Finish this side quest.
Yeah, it's like a main side quest though.
The
I feel
10 session long side quest.
Yeah.
Main quest with a bunch of other side quests.
A
Because
quest
I
inside
feel
of
like if the
quest.
mind flayers do take over Waterport, like it's not long before they take over other cities too.
Yeah, it probably would not be good for everyone.
What did you expect us to do instead of going up there? Just out of curiosity.
I expected y'all to just go straight to the next floor, honestly. Not that this is a spoiler anymore, because you guys are going to be led there, but that cavern you guys started next to was literally the area to the next floor. I planned out the entire next floor, and I was like, oh, surely they're just going to walk down there. But, yeah, this is fine, too. This is a...
Interesting.
We got lots more gold this way.
Yes, definitely a lot more gold.
Enchantment.
You can blame Star Trek for me trying to be diplomatic and stuff.
No, I mean, it worked well. You guys actually plot and did it for once. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, our plot worked. It was weird. I was so nervous that that was not the actual person. I was like, great, the dragon's gonna eat the food first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was sweating while watching.